Hello everyone, today's lesson is lesson 4, comparing whole numbers. So when we count from 1 to 10, we count in order from least to greatest. Okay. Out of these numbers, number 1 is the least and number 10 is the greatest. Since these numbers are arranged in order, we can easily see that 5 is greater than 4 and that 5 is less than 6. So mathematicians use special symbols to compare numbers, and these are called comparison symbols. And that includes the equal sign, the greater than sign, and the less than sign. And so we would read these numbers like this. 5 is equal to 5, 5 is greater than 4, and 5 is less than 6. The greater than and less than symbol is the same symbol, just pointed different ways. So we always face it so that the bigger end points to the bigger number. It helps to think about it as an alligator with teeth, okay? And the alligator is always going to face the bigger number because it wants the most food, okay? All right, so here it says write the numbers 64, 46, and 54 in order from least to greatest. So from least to greatest means smallest to largest. So I'm going to have the smallest number be first, and that's 46. Then the middle number, 54. And finally, 64. Okay, and that would be my answer. This next question says, complete each comparison by replacing the circle with the proper comparison symbol. So on A, I have 7 and 7. So for this one, my comparison symbol is going to be the equal sign. 7 equals 7. Then I have 6 and 4. Well, 6 is greater than 4, so I'm going to use the greater than sign. Remember, the mouth should be facing the bigger number. Okay, and then I have 6 is less than 8, so I'm going to use the less than sign, again with the mouth pointing towards the bigger number. Okay, so let's compare these numbers. When we compare whole numbers, we know the numbers with the most digits are greater than numbers with fewer digits. So since I have 3 digits here and only 2 here, I know that 373 is bigger. Okay. Now I have 373 and 382. When I compare whole numbers with the same number of digits, we consider the place value place by place. So we start off with the hundreds place, and both of the hundreds place starts with 3, so that doesn't help me. And then we look at the tens place. I have a 7 and an 8. Well, I know that 8 is greater than 7, so 382 has to be greater than the 373. Okay? All right, this next part says use digits and comparison symbol to write this comparison. 6 is less than 10. So we're going to translate this into digits. So 6 becomes the digit 6. Less than becomes the less than symbol, which faces this way. And then 10 is our next digit. So 6 is less than 10. If you forget, you can always write the numbers down first. I can write down the 6 and the 10. And remember that the arrow has to point towards the mouth points towards the bigger number. Okay? All right, and that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.